Hello everyone and welcome back to my page. I am so excited to be back like I never left. I figured I would record my intro while I'm actually looking like something because when I'm home with these kids just trying to make it, I don't really put myself together at all. So I figured I would kind of do my intro because when I actually start this video, probably tomorrow, I'm probably going to be looking a mess. But this is going to be a 2-day spring clean with me. Yes, I know I'm late, but it's going to be 2 days of spring cleaning. I'm basically going to be doing the cleaning that I normally would do. And then I'm going to be targeting certain areas, mainly making sure that I'm dusting on top of the cabinets, the blinds, the windows, just places I don't normally hit, bleaching and disinfecting. So you may see me wearing a mask, things like that, just really trying to give my house a good clean. With me being a full-time student and a stay-at-home mom to my 2 boys, it's really hard to really clean. Most of the time I just survive by doing a surface clean. So I really want to take the time to go room by room and really, scrub, disinfect, really make sure that everything is clean. So if you like this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my amazing cleaning content.
Hate you, then I miss you again. Selfish, I can be so selfish. Spend more time when meeting your friends. Please forgive my attitude. I want my cake and eat it too. But a little grace would be enough for me to prove. I could finally see, bringing out the best in me, yeah.
Starting this video off in the kitchen. As always, it seems like this is always where I start off, unloading the dishwasher and most of the time reloading it. And I just want to say that although I am doing spring cleaning, spring cleaning is not just 1 day or 2 days or 1 week. It's exactly what it states. It's cleaning throughout the spring season. I'm not going to be getting it all done in this video. I started my spring cleaning or hitting areas in my home that hadn't been touched in a while in early March. So I've already gotten a lot done and I will still continue to get things done. But in this particular video, I am going to be wiping down my trash cans as well as the little wall they sit up against. I'm going to be dusting and polishing my furniture and appliances, dusting the blinds, washing all of the bedding, and I'm going to be including some routine cleaning as well. And if I remember something that I did off camera, I will be mentioning that as well, just in case it's something that you need to take care of that was on your mind, or even if it wasn't.
Weather the storm, I'm starting to believe you can. Cause baby, you the remedy. You're my mirror, I could finally see, bringing out the best in me, yeah. I don't want these problems, I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my issues with you, with you. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Oh, come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always
I am going to go ahead and wipe off the backsplash. I've done this not too long ago, but you know, some of everything goes flying up there, especially the area around your stove. And if you have not cleaned the little net, little fan area over the stove under the microwave where all that grease and everything gets built up, I don't know what I was doing. Most likely I was cleaning the stove and the microwave, and I thought to look under there, and it was just caked up grease. It had little drippings on it. So I pulled that out. I soaked it in some degreaser and really scrubbed that area down. So if you have not done that lately, take a look under there and you may be extremely surprised what you will see. Now going to just shine up my stove top. It has been a while since I've done this. I just kind of had a little lazy spell, but I think what I'm using is like Saran Bright, or I'm honestly not too sure of the name, but you just put this cream cleanser on, you buff it, and then you go over it with like a clean paper towel. Sometimes I will go over it with a with a damp cloth and then a dry paper towel. Either way, it works just fine. You may just need to use a bit more elbow grease to buff it out if you don't use a damp towel, but it always gets the job done. I do have some real bad burns up here that I just cannot seem to get off, but it does a really good job overall.
Baby, don't move now. Baby, don't move. You gotta stand still right now, where I can see you. There's a feeling in my heart so strange. Baby, I don't want you to change. Just stay the same, and everything will be okay. Promise I will always wait for you to go and find your own way. Will you hide in time?
Right here, I'm just getting my floor mixture together. I use just a dab of floor cleaner, a few drops of essential oil, and hot boiling water. On this day, I chose grapefruit essential oil. And normally I would use disinfectant as well. I would take my bottle of disinfectant, spray and then mop, spray and then mop. And I know you're probably saying, well, you know, floor cleaner cleans, but it just makes me feel better if I disinfect and use the floor cleaning mixture as well.
See how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into my eyes. Look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into my eyes. I'm dancing on the tables, trying my best to forget, best to forget. Ooh, then no one coming through the door is your silhouette, your silhouette. Oh, I'm in a wonderland. I'm in a wonderland.
Moving into the living room, I'm going to be picking everything up, pulling all of the cushions off of the chair and giving them a wipe down, cleaning all of the furniture, the wood, the glass, the blinds, the window sills. And I also believe that I'm going to be wiping the TVs as well. And if you have any suggestions on good cloths to clean the TV with, I would greatly appreciate it. I honestly never really know what to clean my TV with, and I'm scared to use anything on it. So there's always smudges and things of that nature that are left behind.
You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it. That's how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes.
Caroline, I think about you all the time, like you're a friend of mine. Screen lights up when you come online. You ain't looking for a savior. Yeah, you know what you feel. Show me all your good behavior. It's all very well now, it's all very good. It's fun to pretend, and we probably should. But when I get up, the lights come on. So take a good look, soon I'll be gone. Yeah, take a picture, baby, if you wanna last long. All time good high, don't ask me why. Caroline, don't cry, baby, it's no concern. Oh, touch and go is what I know, but I can learn. I don't wanna cause trouble. I got a real nice attitude. I won't fuss, I won't struggle. It's all very well now, it's all very good. It's fun to pretend, and we probably should. When I get up, the lights come on, so take a good look.
I am going through with some stain remover, and any stains that catches my eye, I'm just gonna go ahead and get them right there. The main thing I wanted to do was pull all of the cushions off and clean out the crumbs, but I started to see little stains here and there, so I wanted to go ahead and tackle them while they were on my mind. And as I'm sitting here watching this video back, I'm like, this chair is so old. It's worn, I guess you could say. But doesn't it seem like the more worn things are, the more comfortable they are, and the more you just want to hold on to them? I absolutely love old things. My clothes and shoes and sweaters and things that's ripped and have holes. I just cannot seem to let them go. I've had them for years, but they're so comfortable. It's just like you don't want to let it go. And that's how it is with furniture. It's been with you for years through so many transitions that it's a part of your home, so you don't want to let it go. And we spend so much time in this area. We've spent so many years together. Our family has grown with this set, so it's a great piece of furniture, but it definitely is worn. Now, this little lounge area on the end, we never use that, and you can tell because that cushion is fine. Like, it's perfect. It's still plump and fluffy. It's nothing wrong with that corner, but the whole rest of the sectional is definitely worn.
Baby, don't move now. Baby, don't move. You gotta stand still right now, where I can see you. There's a feeling in my heart so strange. Baby, I don't want you to change. Just stay the same, and everything will be okay. Promise I will always wait for you to go and find your own way. We don't have no time as the sun passes the moon. I always say my time for you. Baby, don't move now. Baby, don't move. You're a part of me now, and it's hard sometimes. 'Cause I know that when you love someone, you should let them go, and everything will be okay. Promise I will always wait for you to go and find your own way. We don't have no time to lose. As the sun passes the moon, I always say my time for and everything will be okay. Promise I will always wait for you to go and find your own way. We don't have no time to lose. As the sun passes the moon, we don't have no time to lose. As the sun passes the moon, I always Gotta stand still right now, where I can see you. I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing into the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love out loud, love out loud, love out loud, love out loud. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. For I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
This room is rarely used for eating anyway. Sir does all of his schoolwork in here, so it's pretty easy to keep up in here. I'm just going to wipe the table, wipe the chairs, and give the floor a good vacuum. And this will end my first day of spring cleaning for you guys anyway. And then we'll move into day 2, which we're going to be moving on upstairs.
Only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us. And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, darling. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
Hello, you guys. We are
But I don't know that much about you.
cleaning, and
What things you like and what you don't. It's
in
not.
my room. I just laid Cassius down for a nap, so time is definitely of the essence. I decided not to do the bathrooms in this video simply because I just did them like 2 days ago, and I need some water. And although I love you very much, I did not want to have to do those bathrooms again. So what I'm going to do is on my next video, I'm just going to focus on the 3 bathrooms and record that probably in the next 2 days. So we're going to knock everything else out upstairs today. So let's go ahead and get started, and let me show you what my room is looking like. All right, so this is my room. I have my recording stuff in here, but I'm going to be straightening the dressers, nightstands, dusting them, cleaning this mirror, stripping the bed, dusting the blinds, kind of dusting the chair off because we don't normally use it. And yeah, I'm gonna be dusting the fan up there. So let's get started. As I mentioned, I'm going to be getting all of the bedrooms done, as well as the play area. And my upcoming video, or one of my upcoming videos, will be a bathroom clean with me, and we will take care of all 3 bathrooms. Moving into this second day, it definitely took a lot out of me. I was just really overwhelmed. The kids were being kids, and it was getting the best of me. My day had started off really rough. Reason being why I had took a break from YouTube after just getting started. My depression was at an all-time high, my anxiety, and I was just extremely overwhelmed. So this was a very tough day for me. It took a lot for me just to keep pushing forward and just pushing through. I tried to, get up and put some clothes on, made sure that I had my prayers, my meditation, and just really get excited about getting back into, recording and vlogging and starting up my Shanika Gives Advice segment and everything that I've worked so hard on, and just really trying to put on a smile and push forward. But it really did take a lot out of me.
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time. No one has a spare key. The only one is inside of me.
I am going to be stripping all of the bedding and getting it washed and pulling out my spring bedding. I would definitely like all white bedding, but I think I will probably do that when fall comes back around for like the colder seasons. Just do all white. I think that would be like winter wonderland vibes. So I may do that, but towards the end, you will see the bedding that I pull back out for spring and summer.
Overflow. I don't really know what to, cause I'm a restless. Oh, here we go. And it's overflow. I don't know where to go. Yeah, my homeless soul. Oh, here we go. And it's overflow. I don't really know what to, cause I'm a restless soul.
I did notice how dusty the bed frame was between the bed and the nightstand or the bedside table. So make sure you're checking that area as well as the top of your headboard, because it's so easy to forget areas that you don't see. It's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. So make sure you are getting in all of those nooks and crannies around your home. And I was just showing you the little door stoppers, which no longer stops doors in our home because Cassius likes to suck on them. So we've had to go through and remove all of them. Comment mom life down below if you are also dealing with the same thing, the little things that babies do to keep us on our toes all day, every day.
thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong.
At this time, Cassius was napping, so I am going to move into my oldest son's room really quickly and strip his bedding, and then I'm going to come back to my room to get the vacuuming done before moving back into my oldest son's room to continue wiping all his furniture down, straightening his little books, everything on his side table, and I'm going to vacuum later on. When I initially did my recording, it was all over the place because I did have to work around Cassius being asleep. But I did try to kind of organize it a little bit better, but honestly, it's just real life.
Stuck in reverse, I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You 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 got me stone cold.
So that was everything I was able to get done in my room. I just need to get my fresh bedding on, and I am heading over into Sir's room to get started in here.
On your marks, get set. Are you ready to go? Give me meaning when I'm low, when I'm bleeding. You push me on your marks, get set. Are you ready to go? There's fire in our love. Fire in our love. There's fire in our love. Yeah. There's fire in our love. There's fire in our love.
Are things that are too small for caches that I'm going to be getting rid of. I did go ahead and wash up all my bedding and pack it away for next season whenever winter comes back around, and changed it to my spring summer bedding, so this will stay up through spring and summer as well. I do want to get a boho little footstool to go right here in front of this chair at some point, and the curtains will be changed. Cassius was in the room with us, but we moved him into the guest room, so it's now his room slash guest room. So the gray will be going out, and I think I'm gonna kind of get gold to kind of go with this little boho little theme for this room. But I would love to get a huge mural painted on this wall, or maybe like a huge henna. This is one of the walls that Chuck took it upon himself to do on his own. It's not horrible, but you can see that he was, you know, stroking in different directions. So I would like to get something to cover that. But yep, this is the room. Only thing I have left is Cassius' room and the play area, and I will be done for today. So on top of my other setbacks on this day, my phone storage kept filling up. So all day while I was recording, I kept having to stop and erase things. I kept having to check my phone and it wasn't recording. So I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough content. It was just a lot. Now, over the holidays, I did go ahead and get a little camcorder to try out on Amazon before I dumped like a whole bunch of money into an expensive camcorder or camera. And I'm still trying to mess around with it and see how I feel about it. But I'm so used to recording on my phone, and it's convenient. So the very next day, I went ahead and upgraded and got a phone with, I want to say it was like 512 gigabytes or maybe more, coming from 64 gigabytes. So hopefully I will not have that problem anymore, whether I choose to continue to record on my phone, camera, camcorder, whatever the case may be. But we are now in Cassius's room. I'm going to be changing out all of his bedding, wiping everything down in here, dusting his blinds, cleaning his window sills, and vacuuming as well. Over the holidays, we did move him out of our room into what will now be his room, as well as the guest room, whoever is brave enough to sleep in here with him. But yeah, it was time for him to come out of our room, and we didn't want to get rid of any furniture, so we had to work around his furniture and this furniture that's already in here, but it seems to be working just fine. If you are still watching this video and you have made it all the way to the end, you are the real MVP. I know this is a long one, but with me coming back from my little hiatus, I definitely wanted to make sure I was giving you some really good content. My editing definitely could have been better, but I am going to be working on that. Hopefully this video is giving you tons and tons of motivation. Hopefully you have already liked, subscribed, and left a comment. We've almost been chilling out for like an hour now, so you might as well, while you're still here, might as well, why not? After I finish in Cassius's room, I have one more room to go, and that's going to be the play area, and we're going to be all finished. So let's keep pushing and finish strong.
My body never known. You know my body never known. My body never known.
If you have not gathered up all of your throw blankets and washed them recently, make sure you do so. I've done that beforehand, so I did not do it in this video, but I have made sure that I've taken care of that. As you've seen throughout the entire video, I love using my refresher spray every time I'm cleaning, or if a room just smells like it needs to be aired out, I will spray until I get around to opening all of the windows. In the colder months, I probably open the windows like once or twice, but when it's a little warmer, I do try to let a little spring air in. So definitely take advantage, wash those throw blankets, open those windows, and let some fresh air in.
Fired all of the bullets. Yeah, you shot me through the heart. Casting dice and roulette. The game was set right from the start. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna know, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down in the rain, all things are burning up. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. We're crashing down in the rain. Our love will never be the same. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. Yeah, the air's getting thinner, higher than high we go. A game with no winners. We keep pushing more and more. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna know, I don't want it anymore. I don't wanna go, don't wanna know, but I keep coming back for more. Crashing down in the rain, all things are burning up in flames. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder. We're crashing down in the rain. Our love will never be the same. We're going under, bang bang like thunder, bang bang like thunder.
Thank you so much for joining me today and getting this cleaning done and watching this video straight through and supporting me and joining me on my journey. Definitely tune in. I will be posting clean with me content on the 1st and 3rd week of